to get rid of hiccups.
Oh yeah? How'd you get rid of hiccups?
Just wait for it to go away.
Okay. Right, let me tell some people that we're doing this.
I think I might have got rid of it.
Just keep on.
I've already done it, don't worry.
Oh. Wait, so why are you doing that?
I'm just telling some people that we're doing this.
Don't draw on your gem.
I'm not. I'm just circling with myself. I'm just going like this.
I'm not gonna circle it.
Did you draw on the gem?
I could get a gem
No.
circle.
No. I made the gem back.
Right, don't draw on the gem.
I'm gonna circle it.
Okay, cool. So let's do this.
I'm circling my gem.
Okay, circling your gem.
I circled my gem.
Right, has everyone picked who they're going to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a wizard that's called Rowley.
A wizard called Rowley. That's a good name. So shall I read you the wizard? Okay, so is James going to write Rowley at the top of his name?
No, my name?
Yeah, yeah. Right, let me find the wizard for you. Okay, are you ready? This is who you are, Clark.
Rowley.
And how old are you, Clark?
I wanna be the number.
I meant to say that you're only 4. You're going to play this as a 4-year-old, yes?
No.
Can I get a
I'm gonna
or
play.
put this on?
Then I'm gonna play it
You
as
can use the
11
back of the
years
box or
old.
something if you want.
Then I'm gonna play as 11 years old.
Oh, you're going to be an 11-year-old wizard. Okay, fine. Let's read this from this. The wizard. From a young age, you have been studying the ancient art of sorcery at the Wizard's Tower. Kept away from the real world until now, it's time for you to go questing and use your magical powers in practical and exciting life-threatening adventures. So your special skill is you start with a reward card. So let's give these a shuffle.
What?
You're going to get a special item, which might help you in your adventure.
How do I get that?
You just do. You get one. You start the game with one.
Everyone should have one.
Well, some people get one and some people get them as you go in the game. But let's see. You get to start one. So give them a shuffle.
That is that guy.
No one's on there.
That guy.
That's just a picture of me. Right, ready? This is what you're going to get, Clark. You're going to get... Oh! You're going to get a haunted hat. It's a hat with a ghost in it. You place this lovely hat on your head and it fills you with dread. The ghost that haunts this hat will distract you in combat. -2 fighting skill. You cannot discard it unless you... That's not fair. We won't give you that because that's starting with a bad thing. You wouldn't start with a bad thing. We'll put that back in the deck.
Because wizards.
If you get that during the game, then fair enough. But we wouldn't start... Your wizard wouldn't leave the tower with a bad thing, would he? So let's try and find you something nice, shall we?
Yeah, because
What's the top one?
Because otherwise that would be called a witch, and witches are bad. Wizards are good.
That's also a bad thing. Let's go with this one.
Makes you question how
Oh, this is good. Right, your first item is a magic flute. Play this ornate and beautiful flute creates a sweet, soothing tune. You can send to sleep any human or animal if you roll your magic craft or under. There we go. So you've got a magic flute on your wizard. Okay?
A magic flute.
So you're Rolly the magic wizard, yes?
Yeah.
Let me grab my...
Which is 11.
Which is 11, that's right, yes. Let me grab this so I can have this next to me in case I need it for anything.
What's on there?
Just the stream and stuff in case I need to see anything.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Blake, should we come to you?
Well, I need fighting skill, magic craft, fortune, and health still.
My actual name.
Oh, you need. Sorry. Yes, for the wizard. Especially you start with a reward card. If you find yourself without a reward card, you can collect a new one from the Wizard's Tower or Quizzimore the Wizard.
So come to me.
So if you lose your flute, you can go and get something new, maybe. You cannot have.
Do we do something?
Well, maybe a monster fights you, or maybe you drop it down a hole, or maybe you forget to take it out with you. Something crazy might happen.
Wait, maybe if it got eaten by a dragon.
Maybe it could get eaten by a dragon. That's absolutely right. You cannot carry more than one of either of these locations in one time. You can discard a giveaway raw cards given to you by either of these places. So you can't give that flute to anyone because it's very precious to you, but you could lose it, but you can't give it to anybody. It's got a fighting skill of 2, a magic craft of 5, a fortune of 4, a health of 8, and gold. You've got 5 gold, Clark. 5 gold pieces. Wow. Okay.
How much does Blake have?
Well, shall we find out, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who are you going to be, Blake?
It's a bit funny. I named myself.
You're called Blake?
Yeah.
So I got Rowley the wizard and Blake the...
Blake.
What are you?
Lost child.
The Lost Children. Okay, so you're one of the Lost Children, which I think will be in the expansion book. So I need to open this one and find the Lost Children.
Lost child rams. The child ram.
Here we go.
And the child who ran.
So, let me press this. Lost Children. Hated by your stepmother, but loved by your dear departed father as brother and sister, you must now look after yourselves. You have nowhere else to go, so you must depend on each other for your survival. Blood is thicker than water, and nothing will stand between you.
Like Little Red Riding Hood book.
Oh, okay.
We
Right.
have a Little Red
So
Riding
this is
Hood
you do actually have to
book.
play 2 characters here, so you will need a second name.
Ooh.
Special skills. You must play the Lost Children as 2 characters. They will always travel together and choose the same actions. And they will choose the same actions, but can roll for separate results. The Lost Children can be played as 1 or 2. You must always gain a +1 to your magic craft if you are fighting a witch. You will share all your rewards, but decide which one uses them.
Daddy.
And gold coins between you both. So are you okay with this? Can you manage 2 characters?
Daddy.
Yeah, I just need.
Daddy.
Can you
You can.
write it down?
Yeah. So just imagine.
Daddy.
Yes, Clark.
Can I have a dog?
You might come across a dog.
Yeah.
So all you've got to imagine is you probably need 2 sheets. So this is Blake, right? I'll tell you about Blake. Right? You're going to play. The problem is they have to stay together all times, but otherwise it's going to be 2 sheets. All right. So if I give you a second sheet, I will if you can change if you want to change. If it's going to be too hard.
No, I'll just.
You want to do 2?
You
Okay.
sure? I'm sure. I
It's
can
all
do
right.
it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure you can. Okay. So you need to give her a name.
Okay.
Little Red Riding Hood. Blake again.
What's your sister called, Blake?
Annabelle.
Annabelle, that's a good name. Okay, so, and you get a +1 to your magic when fighting witches.
Okay.
Alright, so the brother has a fighting skill of 3,
Okay.
a magic craft of 2, a fortune of 4, a health of 6, and 5 gold. And then Annabelle has a fighting skill of 2, a magic craft of 3, a fortune of 4,
How much does Jim have?
a health of 6, and gold of 5.
Dad,
But
how
I
much
have-
does
Right, let's find out what James is going to be then. So James, what's the name of your character?
I'm Bernard the Bard.
Bernard the Bard. Okay. A singer of songs, a teller of tales. You are the person everyone gathers around by the fireside. You have passed down and told musings for many a year, but now you yearn for new stories to tell, and think it's time to set about these lands to discover original adventures to share at your next gathering. Special skills. You can sing a song and tell such a tale as to beguile humans and creatures, enough not to attack you. You can do this 3 times a day. Roll your magic craft or under to succeed. Alright?
So I'm in the middle, Blake's at the end, and
That's
Jim's
right.
at the front.
Your fighting skill is 3. Your magic craft is 3. Your fortune is 5. Your health is 8. And you have 15 gold.
15?
15 gold, yes. The bard has made lots of money singing. And people throwing coin.
Wait, does everybody love his song?
By the sounds of it, everyone loves his song. Right, so I need all of you to put your token on here. So where's your gem, Clark? That's it.
How good is like fighting skill 3 Magic Craft 3? Just
Not
good.
well, it's plus. It's you can now choose, by the way, in the new expansion.
Dad,
You can choose to fight with a D6 or a D4.
Are you yellow?
Yeah, I'm none of them, but that's okay. So you can choose to fight with a D6 or D4. If you fight with a D4, you know the rules. It's just adding your skill. If you fight with a D6, you can hit harder, but there's also a risk. So on a 6, you double hit. On a -1, you fail to hit, and the enemy can double hit you.
Daddy,
So.
Okay.
Dada, can I have a dog?
No, or if you find one.
If you find one, there are dogs to be found.
Yeah, I found a dog before and an ogre. I had like a dog and an ogre.
Yeah.
And Dad, can I name my dog?
If you find him, then absolutely yes is the
You
answer.
don't have one. But you
But
might find him on the event.
let's see if you can find him, and then yes, you absolutely may name your dog.
And if I
Me,
lose
Prince
my
Ogre.
dog, and if he gets eaten by a dragon, I can skip through the woods and get another one.
Wait, Dad, does that mean I get double actions? Because I can do.
No,
action
you have
with
to
one
do the
person.
same action. You just get opportunity to roll for each of them. All right. Okay, so let's begin. So let's do the first adventure in the expansion, which is Weirding Woods, Deeper into the Woods. Let's do the first mission in here, shall we? All right, time to go deeper into the woods. Oh, this one. Oh, it does have missions. Okay, let's find a mission. Okay, let's go with. You can pick, Clark. Do you want to do Legend of the Hunt, or do you want to do a Fistful of Gold?
A fistful of gold.
A Fistful of Gold. Okay, let's do Fistful of Gold. So you're all currently in the Crow's Nest Inn. What are you doing in there?
Sitting in the corner.
Sit in the corner. What are you doing?
Practicing my magic spells.
Oh, nice. Practicing your magic spells. Very
Already
good. And you're just probably
I'm
performing a song. Nice. Right, you horrible lot, shouts the King's Ranger in your faces as upright members of your land.
Faces like this.
Yeah, this guy's just walked into the bar and started shouting at you lot. As members of this here land, it is your duty to do some voluntary militia work for your wonderful king every second Sunday. You need to know now that I already think you are the worst piece of gutter trash.
Dad, I know what that says. Google.
That's right, yeah, the worst piece of gutter trash I've ever had the misfortune to command. But it seems that God hates me at the moment, because here you are. Your task today is to hunt down and hopefully kill the bandit lord. He's slow, he's stupid, and he's thoroughly unpleasant. So you should be equally matched. Get him before the end of the day, and you will get payment of 10 gold coins. Fail, and you'll have to kill him anyway without your money, as a punishment for being so pathetic.
No!
So you've got 1 day to find him, alright? And the day is around the board, alright? So we know that.
Yeah, 24 rounds.
That's right.
See, I'm guessing he's not very strong.
Alright, so I have to change the board slightly. I've got to find the soldiers'
Dad, since
outpost and the King's Ranger.
Dad, since he is very dumb, we cannot destroy him.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I don't know what.
So I need to find. Well, I'm guessing he's moved you, so you're now going to start where he wants you to go. So I just need to find it.
So Blake's just
It's the Soldiers Outpost and the Ranger. Soldiers Outpost. King's Ranger, there he is. And then.
Dusty's falling asleep on your hoodie.
Yeah, she will do. She's a good girl.
Aw. She's so cute.
Dad,
Yes, Clark?
is it okay if
The soldier's outpost, there we go.
it's okay if my
Hey Miguel, welcome to the channel. Me and my boys are just going to play an RPG called the StoryMaster's Tales Weirding Wood.
Yeah, we're gonna literally complete this game.
Are we?
Booyah.
Oh, right, nice. Let's try, shall we?
So
Okay.
positive.
So, I'm for fun going to leave the tavern and that there, and then I'm going to say that the soldier took you to this, to the east, and took you to this place.
Rory, I'm called Rory.
That's it. So you've got to find and kill the bandit lord, and I will put you. You're on the ranger card at the moment. There you go.
Dad, if Blake loses, I'll go because
Pick
his.
the dwarf.
If he loses his sister,
I won't.
You won't. Yeah.
he only has.
He'll be alright.
He only change into one character.
Okay. So remind me of your names again. We've got Rowley the wizard, Blake and Annabelle
yeah.
the lost children, and Bernard the bard. Okay, Bernard the bard. What do you wish to do?
I will travel north.
North, so you're going to come to, you're red, aren't you? So you're going to come north to here, okay? What are you going to do, Clark? You can go north, east, south, west. So you can go towards you, towards the window, towards the wall, or towards me. You're looking for...
Meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If you fly and let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You're going to go with James, are you? Okay, and you are green, aren't you? So there goes Rowley the wizard. And where are the lost children off to? And they're going to head south. Okay, so let's find out where they went.
Yeah, then next time you better put that there and then move your title on there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Blake, why do you
So you are at the rock golem,
Okay.
and Blake has come across the bear. The lost children have come across the bear.
And crossbow.
Okay, so we do
So you're on your own.
is it 20? Is it
You're
James?
on your own and move to
Okay, the bear. Right, Blake, I'll deal with you first. A loud roar catches you by surprise, and you spin around to see a giant black bear reared up and growling at you. It's twice your size, and foam is spraying from its jaws. Roll your fate. So take a d4.
Give me a d4.
Let's see what happens to you. A 2.
2.
It smells you. The bear, while still looking angry and suspicious of your presence, comes over and smells you. Standing very still, you cross your fingers that it does not attack. Roll your fortune. So what's your fortune at the moment? Oh, you'll have to do it on
4 and 3 and...
Yeah, so they both have to roll.
Yeah.
They both have to roll their fortune. So take an extra d4. Clark, don't do that, okay, buddy. That's it. Thank you.
I rolled 1 and 2.
1 and 2, which is under your fortune, right? So now your fortunes on both characters go down by 1.
So 3.
So now 3.
under
So you were lucky.
Don't do that.
Uh,
Yeah, but if you do this, then don't do that. Don't do that.
unfortunately, you're alone. So yes, you were lucky, and it leaves you alone. Doesn't like the smell of you, and it's quite full from its last meal. So the bear's left you alone. Right, you pair. You've both gone to the rock golem. Okay, number 2.
So I'm a wizard. I can just take away his rocks.
Is that what you're going to do, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the pair of you. The forest opens into a bare rocky outcrop. Standing in your way is a huge, imposing, moss-covered statue. As you attempt to pass it, you see its polished black beady eyes suddenly blink into life. It blocks your way, holding its spear towards you. You will not be able to go forward. Now you can choose between the pair of you to fight this creature, try and dodge your way past it, search around the area, around the rocks, or do nothing and leave.
I'm gonna search.
What do you two want to do? You want to search?
No. I wanna.
Stop doing that.
I wanna. Can we speak to him?
That isn't one of the options. He's not really very smart by the looks of it. He's a big rock guy, so I don't think he wants to talk to you. So you can search around if you want, or you can fight him, or you can run away, or you can try and sneak past.
Fight him.
Is that what you want to do? You sure? Okay, so
No,
you're going to search and you're going to fight.
Okay. I thought
Yeah,
I'd take my
Because it will be easy for you. You can just go on him and you can.
I'm not fighting him, Clark. Only you are.
Yeah, you sure you don't want to fight? He's a big rock guy. I'll give you one chance to change your mind if you want. If you want to run, if you want to stay with your brother.
No, changing my mind.
Okay.
Go away! Changing my mind. Goodbye.
Does that mean you are or aren't changing your mind? Do you want to search with James, do you? Okay.
No, I don't want to search.
What do you want to do then?
I want to fight.
Okay, alright. So James,
Nice fighting, Clark.
James, you think that such a place might hold secrets. You carefully place your hand inside the rocky outcrops and cracks and holes. Roll your fate. So just roll a d4. You pass the d4s. Try and keep them in the middle and everyone can keep one. We've got a 1. You find nothing. Okay, Clark, you try to fight this creature. This slow-moving creature is as strong and hardy as the rocks it's formed. This will be a battle of attrition. You may leave the fight at any point without any damage. Okay, so you're going to fight the rock. Okay, so can I have that d4, please? What's your fighting skill, Clark?
2. Look,
my-
Clark, here. Look, 2.
2. Okay, I'll let you fight a couple of times and then you'll have to run away because I don't think you can beat this guy, okay? But let's have a look. Right, pick up your dice. Paper beats rock. Someone just said, Miguel's just said use some paper because paper beats rocks. You know that. Rock, paper, scissors. Right, you ready?
So I can just
Make a
pick
massive sheet of
paper and wrap it around.
Look,
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
What, you're going to conjure, you're going to make a magic piece of paper?
He rolled a
Yeah.
4.
Oh, and I rolled a 1. Problem is, he's got a fighting skill of 5, so that's 6, and you rolled a 6. You can't actually beat him. So you both go to hit each other, and you realise that you hit him as hard as you possibly could getting a 4, but that can't hurt him. So you decide to run away.
okay.
Because
You're like, I'll come back and get you another time, Mr. Rock Guy.
I accidentally picked up scissors.
You picked scissors, did you? Okay, there we go then. Okay, so you run away. You're fine. You're safe. You're fine to run away.
Because rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If you're scissors and he's rock, smash.
That's right. Yes. Okay.
And if you're paper, you wrap rock. And if you forget to be paper, he gets smash you.
That's right. Okay, so you both escape, but you don't find anything. Okay, back to you. What's the bard's name again?
Bernard.
Bernard the Bard. I should have to remember this. Okay, Bernard the Bard. Where are you off to?
So can we not move north of that area?
You can keep coming north.
Didn't the rock gonna block us though?
He just blocks your way. So I think it doesn't say you can't move north. So I think you can move north.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move there. If you can move north then.
Okay. You're gonna go there. Where is Rowley the Wizard gonna go?
I think I'm gonna go with Blake.
Okay, you're gonna head that direction. You can only go one square, but because this is a known square, you can move through it. No, you can't. And once it's uncovered, you can move through it. You want to go and see the King's Ranger, do you?
No,
You can only go one square, so you can either go here, 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 or here.
Then means I'm blocked from Blake.
Yeah, for the moment, you can catch up with him soon. Or you could go to a new place over here or over here.
Oh, I
You're going to go here, okay? So you're going to go into there, okay? And what are you doing? What are the lost children up to?
Keep moving down.
And keep moving
I
down.
might be too lost.
Dad,
Can you slide that card under there?
Daddy,
Right.
is it okay if I practice my spells and he wakes up and then I have to pick a choice?
Yeah, we can always go back to him. If you want to fight the rock golem later when you're more powerful, you can always go back there. Yeah.
If I find something.
Okay, so James finds himself at the spring. Oh, nice. Lovely spring. Clark finds the mine. Oh.
Spooky.
And can you flip over that card? Where did Blake end up?
Old
Can't do it, they're knocking everything.
Old castle.
Old castle. Okay, so should we do Clark first this time? Okay, so page 48. Okie dokie. Echoes of the wind and rockfall emanate deep from within the old abandoned... Clark, you listening? This is you, ready?
Oh.
You're standing in front of a big mine, like gold mine.
That means I get gold?
Maybe. Echoes of wind and rockfall emanate deep from within this abandoned mine. Entering will be risky, but reward could be worth it if you're brave enough. Do you enter the mine and search for gold? Or do you search the entrance of the mine only and don't go inside? Do you try and block up the mine, or do you leave the mine alone?
I try to block up the mine.
You're going to try and block up the mine?
Yeah.
Do you think there's something bad in there, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, alright then.
Like a gold golem, like...
Hey Tuffy, you could headbutt the mine, Tuffy's saying, but I don't think that would work. Or maybe that was for headbutting the rock golem. Right, so you're going to try and block up the mine?
Yeah, because there might be a gold golem.
Maybe.
Which is made out of gold.
Yes. You wish to block the place off for the reasons best known to yourself. It doesn't take much to knock a couple of supporting posts away. Roll your fortune. So what's his fortune at the moment?
4.
Okay, so you've got to roll 4 or below, which you can't not do. So just roll it. You'll be fine. You got a 3, so you're good. You are lucky, and you cause a cave-in that will stop others from coming here. There we go. You didn't get hurt during the process.
Wait, did I get a friend?
So that card can now be flipped over. You've destroyed the mine. Okay, let's do Blake next. Where are you, Blake? What number is it? 24. Thank you very much. It was said that evil things lived here once at the old dark castle. Now it contains only mystery and danger. In the crumbling old ruins you find things of use here, but it may also lead to your untimely demise. Roll your fate.
Wait, it said the dark castle.
Dun, dun, dun. That's another game. 3. You find a trap. You set off an old arrow trap. Roll your fortune. So your fortune is now 3 on both of them, isn't it?
Yep.
So 2 on one, then roll it again. They both get under the 2. So they're both fine, but their fortune goes down again. So they're now on fortune 2. So eventually you will run out of fortune, and that will be bad.
Yeah, because otherwise you have 0 and you won't have any strength.
Fortune.
Right, let's do James.
I just have to take bad things.
No, you can get more fortune. James is 25, and you're at the spring, aren't you?
Take 15 fortune. Yee.
The sound of trickling water draws you to a small formation of gleaming white rock. Crystal clear water slowly pours out from some unknown source. This little glade is a delight to be in. You wish you could spend more time here. Do you want to drink from the spring, wash yourself in the spring, sit and watch the water, or search around the area?
I'll search.
You're going to search. Scrabbling around the rocks and the foliage, you find something. Roll your fate. So roll a d4. A 2. Someone's worthless soiled trousers. Do you know what soiled means?
Yeah.
What's it mean?
It means it looks very gross.
That's right. That is very good, actually. Yes. Well done. Right.
Means
Because-
there's food in them.
Means you might have had accent in them. Uh-oh.
And they were like, okay, it's time for him in there. Ooh, they're getting so wet. Yeah.
So gross out. Yeah. Okay, that's everyone gone, isn't it?
And then the water turns into.
So how far around are we? We are on hour 2. Oh, this is hour 3 we're coming into now. So where are we off to? James, where are you gonna go?
I'm going to head west.
So that's this way for you, isn't it?
So, I,
I have to do it upside down.
do you want me to say it your way?
So
That's
now
right.
he has trousers. which
Where are you
is
going to go, Clark? You're going to go north, south, east, or west? Probably want to go somewhere new, maybe.
I want to go back to the rock garden.
You sure? You're not any more powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, if you sure you want to go back there?
Yeah, because I've done some damage on him.
No.
Gosh,
You can't. You're too weak to fight him at the moment. I would wait till you get some power. Okay.
Wait, am I there?
No, you're here.
Have you even flipped that one?
I flipped this one because he closed down the mine.
Oh yeah.
So where do you want to go? Do you want to go here, here, or here?
Or maybe there, because I haven't gone there.
You've been here. This is the rock garden. You've been here
No.
already. So to get there, you'd have to go here first, then there, or you could go there and then go there after. Yeah, is that what you want to do? Okay, good.
No, but you can't go up there yet.
Okay. And Blake, where are you off to? Where are the lost children off to?
They're going to get even more lost.
Okay, so they're going to keep heading
I'll
south.
keep
So
it on
can
the
we...
camera.
Trying to get off the camera.
Yeah, that's probably the limit of where we can go south, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Okay,
Hey,
cool.
where you gonna go, singer?
Right, so James ended up in.
Look.
James found the Wild Hunt. Now this is a new card, so it'll be good to see what that is. Clark found
Oh, we should have chosen the wild hunt.
the Alchemist. Oh, that might be good for you, Clark.
We should have chosen the wild hunt, and then we would have done that
Yeah,
one.
we've done that one. Yeah, that's actually one of the quest cards, isn't it? Where did Blake end up?
A giant eagle.
Giant Eagle. Okay, so
So you have to
let's
get
do
eaten.
Clark first. 22 for Clark.
Where
Right,
did
you ready listening, Mr. Wizard? Rowley the Wizard.
Because I have a one.
An exotic scent of herbs and chemicals fills your senses. Here in front of you is the home of Herbert the Alchemist, once part of the Wizard's Tower. He has been sent here on account of his pungent smells and even present danger of spontaneous combustion. So you can ask him for a healing potion. James, just let the dog sleep, yeah? Every time you get down, she'll wake up. She's really quite sensitive to movement and stuff. Okay, a healing potion, a potion of invisibility. He can turn something into gold, or you can ask if he needs your help. So do you want a healing potion, an invisibility potion, turning something into gold, or ask if he needs help?
Invisible. Because then no one can see me.
You want invisible? Okay, alright.
Oh, you
No,
may be able to sneak past a rock golem then.
Yeah, and then he'll go like, where's that guy?
Okay.
And I can just punch him in the face, punch
The
him in the
alchemist
face,
looks
punch him in
at
the
you
face.
over his glasses and frowns. Not easy or cheap. 50 gold coins up front, whether it works or not. Do you want to pay him? I don't think you've got 50 gold, have you?
No.
So maybe you'll have to come back sometime when you've got more money. Okay, you need 50 gold. That's
Where comes my money?
very expensive, isn't it? Yes. Right. Let's go to James. James is in the new book, and it is 63 in the new book.
Dad, where do we get money?
Keep adventuring and finding out. You've got to search for stuff, win stuff, all sorts.
And get a dog.
Get a dog. Maybe you get a dog.
Because I'm going to get a magic dog.
Okay.
And Blake's going to get a normal dog because children have normal dogs.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe I get the dog.
And you're going to get a singing dog.
God, he's really getting.
Which he can speak.
You're very good at this role playing, Lark, aren't you? Yes.
Yeah.
The howls and screams. Oh, so James is at the wild hunt. The howls and screams of something terrible, unearthly creatures rushing towards you. This is an unstoppable, supernatural force sent by the god Odin. The wild hunt will steal your soul if they catch you.
Run.
Do you want to run for your life, use an item to stop them, fight them with your magic, or try and hide?
I think I'll try and hide.
You'll try and hide. Throwing yourself into a hole of a tree root, you sit and wait for the wild hunt to pass. Roll your fate.
Got 4. Yeah. Seems bad.
The hunt passes, and you get a strong sense of deja vu.
Dad, when his number's at the bottom, does that mean
Funny.
you get that number?
Yes.
Funny, that's on
Right.
4 and that's on 4.
What one is the great owl? 50,
51.
51. It's the first one in the new book.
One of us got 4.
A huge shadow is cast over you. Looking up, you see the magnificent sight of an eagle, the size of a house. It softly lands in front of you, and his eyes sizing you up for its lunch. Do you want to try and fight this creature?
Who does this?
Do you want to talk to it? Do you want to run away? Or do you want to stroke its feathered leg?
Talk to it.
You want to talk to it?
It's quite a big
Okay.
owl.
It's an eagle.
You sense there's something rather special about this bird.
Yeah.
A tentative, "Are you a friend?" stutters from your lips. The eagle nods its head and holds out a talon. Do you wish to climb on it?
Yes.
If you do, it will take you to any location on the map.
Ooh.
I should have gone to an
Where
eagle.
would you like to go on the map? It'll take you anywhere you want to go.
I was going to go there, but I didn't know.
I'm gonna go to the spring.
Okay, so give me your thing, and can you flip over the eagle? He has now flown off. The eagle is no longer there.
I remember I found a unicorn.
Yeah. Right, that's it. So now on to day 4, aren't we? I think. Not hour. Sorry, hour 4, not day 4.
Owl 4?
Wait,
Wait,
Dad,
Yes.
I actually didn't want a dog. I actually wanted like a monster which has 4 legs, 3 hands, and
Try to lean on that picture
then
behind her.
5 heads.
Okay. A 5-headed monster? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, right, where are we going, everybody? Where is the bard off to?
I'm gonna head south.
South, you're going to go to here. Where are the lost children going?
That way.
Okay. And where is Rowley the wizard going?
Somewhere that has a unicorn.
Well, you can go new places. You can go here, here, or here.
I'm gonna get a little bit lost.
Okay.
Which is like
What, over here?
here.
Okay.
Like here.
Right, let's find out where James went. James went to the old tree house.
The old tree house. Does he hide in there?
Well, let's find out. Blake went to the outlaws. With the lost children, might be fun. And then Clark went to
Crossbow
the...
time. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, you found some goblins. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be trying to take a non-violent approach to everything.
Okay. Let's go with the old tree house first, which is 53.
Literally a house in a tree.
That is very boring in there if you don't have anything in it.
Where's that in the old tree house? It might be boring in there. Who knows what it is? Let's have a look, shall we? High up in a gnarled and twisted ancient tree, you see what can only be described as a tiny, ramshackled old house. You see flickering lights at the window and a ladder upon the trunk. It all looks rather inviting.
Eat all that bread.
You got a full belly. That's alright, you're going on an adventure now. It's good to be full up. James, Bernard the Bard, does he want to climb and enter the treehouse, search the area around it, try and burn it down, or shout up at the treehouse.
I think I'm gonna search.
I'm going to search around it. Okay.
I
The
should
ground
give
around
my-
the treehouse
Dad,
seems
I
very
should
tidy
give
and well
my
kept.
belly rub.
You find something nearby. Roll your fate.
Gun.
3. You find a little sword that you can use as a dagger, worth 20 gold coins if it will add
Wait,
1 to
can
your
you
damage
go
total in
like
combat.
this?
So you've got
Oh,
plus one to your fighting skill. And it's worth 20 gold if you were to sell the dagger. Right, let's do Blake. You found the Outlaws, which is in this book.
And Dad, I don't know how to write spider.
Okay. Right, Blake. Whilst travelling through this part of the woodland, you are set upon by 2 burly bandits. They stand in your way and shout at you. No, Clark, put that back on there, buddy.
I don't know why you're shouting at children.
They stand in your way and shout at you to give up all your gold or face death. Give them. So, do you want to give them your gold, attack them, laugh in their faces, or run away?
Laugh in their faces.
You're gonna laugh in their faces. Oh my goodness.
This is children time.
Yes. You know you are far better than these 2 idiots. A humour rumbles up deep from your belly and you chuckle loudly in their faces. Roll your fate.
Oh, my leg. My leg.
I rolled a
my
1.
leg is broken.
I
only get 1 leg.
The outlaws get so angry, they attack you.
Okay. Die.
Right.
There's no way you will be pushed around by these thugs. You roll your sleeves, ready for fight. Okay. The first outlaw, you have to fight them one at a time. So you get to roll an attack for both of your characters. So what's their fighting skill?
For Blake, that's 3.
Dad,
So do the black dice as Blake and the green dice as Algar, yeah?
Okay.
So add your fight skills to 3.
3.
Daddy,
And then 4 plus 2.
So it's got 6 on both. So give me a dice. I don't think you can win. Yes, that's 7 on mine. He's got fight skill 5. So you can choose to run away if you want, or I don't think you can win.
Dad, what am I now?
You run away.
Yep.
So you both take 1 damage as you run away.
What am I now? Because I forgot.
Wait, do I have to move to a new square?
No, you just move next turn. But you've run away, you're no longer in combat. But you do take 1 hit each, alright? They hit you as you run away. Okay.
Whack.
Clark.
What else have we got? Oh, we've got Clark, haven't we? Clark, you found the goblins, Clark. Let's do the goblins.
So I.
You guys need to like go and kit up or something, because you're just running around with no good items.
But you didn't start near the trader, so that's how I know.
You started there, and the trader was there.
We started there.
Right, the trader's there.
And I also got a weapon because
And also I've been searching, so it's not.
no one takes my weapon.
The wind blows gently. Oh no, this is not that. This is the wood elf. You didn't find the wood elf. You found the goblins. You notice a small clearing ahead of you and hear the screeching of 2 ugly little creatures that you recognise immediately as goblins. Dirty, dangerous, disease-ridden. One scratch or bite will poison you.
I fighted them once.
They seem to be guarding a small box, Clark. Do you want to attack them quickly, talk to them, sneak past them, or do nothing and go the other way?
Wait, to Blake.
You can just not go near them. You can
Ignore
attack them quickly, talk to them, sneak past them, or do nothing and go the other way.
I think I will quickly attack them with
Quickly.
my magic powers. Like, oh, use dragon, and then there's a dragon, and I eat him.
Okay. So you ready yourself for combat and take them a little by surprise. They draw rusty daggers and attack you. At the end of the fight or conflict, if you get hurt, you will be poisoned. Lose 1 fighting skill point per round until you are healed. Take a reward card if you kill them. Fight them as 1. Okay. What's his fighting skill, James? 2, isn't it?
2.
What's his magic skill?
A magic craft 5.
Okay, so let's use his magic skill. Okay. Otherwise he's never gonna. Right, you're gonna roll the D4, or do you want to do D6s? Which one do you want to use? Square one or triangle one?
Square one.
Okay, right. Let's give him a square one. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? So
Square one.
whatever you roll, you can add 5 to it. Okay.
Put that in the middle.
So you got a 1,
Cool.
and I got a 3. So you got 6, and I got 7. So you take 2 damage, I'm afraid.
2? Does that mean I die?
Don't think so. Not yet. Right, you ready? Remember, you can run away if you want to run away. Are you ready for a fight?
But you got to
No.
keep on rolling.
Go on, ready? Just roll it in front of you. No, the white one. That's it. Ready? Go. You got a 2, so that's 7 for
And
you.
you got 1!
And a 5. Yeah, so he's going
You
to
got
do...
1!
Yeah.
You got
So you do
1.
2 damage to the goblins. Alright?
No,
2
yeah,
damage.
Let's see. Double 1 is double here, and then
Wait,
Yeah.
double 6 is
do I do it to 2 of them? Or 1 of them?
Hmm?
Do I do it to
So you fight them both at the same time. So now pick up the white die again. Right, ready? Just roll it in front of you. You don't have to roll it far. Just here, look. Like that. Oh dear. So you're going to take another 2 damage.
Who I take 2 damage then?
How much else you got?
He takes 2 damage as
Yeah.
well. Look.
Okay, right, you're going to fight again or are you going to run away?
Fight again.
Okay, alright.
And this time, can you pick a low number? Cause
I got a 3.
Dad can't pick numbers.
You got a 6. You did a double hit.
Yay!
That was enough to kill them. There we go. They're not very strong goblins, they're very weak.
Yay! Do I get something?
Yes, you get a reward card. So let's see what the reward card is. Oh, we had that. I didn't put that at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah,
We've already
because
had
that's very naughty. That one.
You got a hagstone. Look through this polished carved stone to see a whole new world. You can look at the next 3 story cards and choose which one to travel to, then discard this after 3 uses.
What?
Whoa.
Does that mean I go back to the future?
It means you can, when you want to move, you can say, Dad, show me the next 3 cards and I'll choose where to go.
Why do you choose?
Well,
You
'cause
go
you can.
strong and
Right.
say what.
So, James,
Because
where
you're
is
a
the bard going?
genie.
I'm gonna.
Because you're a genie. You go with...
Oh no,
Oh.
wait.
West.
East to you. West.
Yeah, just say your direction.
Okay.
Okay, where are you going, Blake? Where are the lost
children?
children going? Gonna keep going this way.
Yep. we went all the way down
Continue,
there.
they're going east, all the way along here. Right, now Clark, do you want to use your hagstone? You can use it 3 times. Do you want to use it?
Yes.
Okay, so
I
you
wanna
can
read- I wanna read
you can either
stuff.
go to the shapeshifter, the bandit lord,
Oh, we need it, don't we?
which is what you need,
We need to
and the
kill.
wolf.
But we need the bandit lord. He's
Bandit
our
Lord.
mission.
Bandit lord. Okay, now where are we going to place the bandit lord?
Please place it in between me and Clark.
Going to place it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But how is Jim gonna get
Well,
something?
I don't know if you're going to be ready to fight the bandit lord, but I don't think it's going to
They
be
said
that
he's
much.
fat and he's pungent.
I don't think it's going to be that easy to push over, but let's just see. Okay, so let's find out where James went. James went to the devil. Uh
Oh, Satan.
oh. You found the devil, James.
Wait, is the devil very strong?
And you found the Celtic tomb.
Celtic tomb.
Right, let's deal with the devil first of all. The devil's on the table, so we should deal with him.
No one can go.
Don't deal with the devil.
See if James goes
No
with
one
us,
can
the
go back
option.
where they was.
What?
Time slows down and you feel your skin start to creep and become uncomfortably sweaty. The figure of a small red man confronts your tired eyes, cloven feet and goat-like horns. This fallen angel must have wickedness on his mind. Do you want to talk to the devil, fight the devil, run from the devil, or gamble with the devil?
Don't deal with the devil.
I'm gonna gamble.
You're going to gamble with the devil.
Gambling boy.
Tell the devil that you're a better person. A set of dice appear in his hands. You must roll the highest times. You must roll 3 times out of the highest 3 times out of 6. Okay, right. So I will be the devil.
Second
Are you ready?
Cuphead.
Are you ready? You got a
Cuphead.
3. The devil gets a 1, so that's a 1 to you. A 3. A 6, that's 1 each. A 6. Oh, that's 2 to the bard. A 3. A 3 is equal, so there's 2 more rolls. Oh! A 2 and a 1. So the devil, the bard wins.
He's saying he's next.
It says, yeah, I'm gonna say he rewards you for this because it does just say that he lets you leave. But I think you just won a game against the devil, and therefore the devil is going to award you a broken wand.
Oh, thanks.
Dare you use it? This flawed object. When used, roll your fate, and then it gives you a bunch of options to say what
Come
happens.
on, broken.
But the devil does allow you to leave, and then the devil vanishes.
Why has the devil got? Why do almost every version of the devil
But he
I
does
know
bother him enough
have something to do with gambling?
Mm.
Dad,
You don't know
but
that
he
when
does.
like it's meant to be simple.
Dad, you does bother him and not leave.
Yeah, the devil poofs it away. Now,
It
luckily
doesn't
James didn't
annoy
lose
him.
because the devil would have owned his soul.
And
Dad, you does annoy him.
And
Then
then
I
Yeah.
beg to see if I could just collect other people's souls.
Right, Clark, are you ready for this?
and
Oh no, this is the Lost Children. This is you. A beautiful,
children.
yes, a beautiful
Yeah,
tomb
yeah.
is not something you would expect to see, but here under a giant oak is a spiritual. Oh,
Ethan's going to be on screen in about less than 5 minutes in case anybody wakes up to sing happy birthday to her. I'm going to light a candle just in case. Yeah,
all right. Okay. A beautiful tomb is not something you would expect to see, but here under a giant oak is a spiritual and peaceful place. It looks very old, judging by the carved stones, and dotted around the area, you see there is an open doorway. Do you sit down and meditate? Do you enter the tomb? Do you examine the stone carvings? Or do you try and catch and kill one of the one of the animals grazing in the area? So do you sit down and meditate, enter the tomb, examine the stone carvings, or try and kill and eat, or just kill one of the animals in the area?
meditate.
You're going to meditate, okay. Finding a spot by the foot of the oak, you sit down on the moss and meditate. It fills you with inner peace. Heal 1 health point. So you both get a health point, which is good because you have both been hurt by the outlaws.
Wait,
So that's
me and Blake.
No, just the lost children. Right, let's deal with you now, Clark, because you have found the bandit lord.
I had Dusty at my feet.
Hmm.
Is he fat?
I'm gonna let Dusty out if he wants
Is
to
he
go out.
fat?
Yeah, sure.
I'll steal your place.
Right, Clark, listen. You have found the hiding place of the bandit lord. This sweaty and hulking man, you have been told, has terrorized this land for far too long. Will you be the one to stop him? Do you want to attack him? Do you want to talk?
I'm the chosen one.
You think you're the chosen one?
I'm the
Okay.
chosen one.
Do you want to attack him? Do you want to talk to him? Do you want to ask him to join? Him, you can join his gang, or do you want to try and run away?
I'll join his gang.
You're gonna try and join his gang. Okay.
Psych.
Maybe this man has something worth fighting for. You ask to join him and his group. Delighted, the bandit lord, whose real name turns out to be Roger Dodger, agrees, and it turns out that he has been fighting against the unjust society since he was a child. If you need help, you can always return to here to heal your health points to equal your magic craft for no cost. Well, there you go. You just joined, so you can heal. What's his magic craft? 5. So you just healed health by 5 points,
Now you
which
need
is
to
good because
stab
you're injured.
Clark, now stab him.
And I'm just going to tell you, he's very strong if you try to fight him. So I would recommend none of you try and fight him for a good period of time. Because
And do
you're
not
all going to
come
get
near me.
obliterated.
This is round 4, so
Yeah.
Dad,
well.
Dad, if he sees one of you, I'll say, don't fight them because they're my friends.
Yes. Okay.
I like talking into killing himself.
There's 21 more rounds to go.
Right. Shall we
Wait.
take a quick break
Wait.
so you can
What?
go and sing happy birthday to your cousin and then
Dad,
come
what
back
if
now?
I go like, I'll be on your team and they hear me?
Why are you being like that?
I don't care. I don't really mind.
Right, I think that's what you're going to do then.
Dad.
Okay?
Okay.
So go and sing happy birthday to Eva and then we'll come back. Everyone, we'll be back shortly. We're going to go and take a break and then we'll be back.
Stay there then. Stay there. Stay there. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Probably in about 5 minutes and we will return. Say goodbye, everybody.
Swish, swish,
Say goodbye.
swish.
That camera over there. Bye.
Bye, camera.
Bye. See you in a minute.